Yeah, so we're going into the Midwest Regional this weekend. That's our qualifying meet to make the NCAA finals. We are currently ranked first in the Midwest going in. The top 2 teams will automatically qualify, and then there's an at-large system after that. Hopefully we won't have to worry about that. But so we're racing at Iowa State on Friday, which is a course we've been to a couple years back. So we're excited about the opportunity to race there and hopefully earn an automatic bid to nationals, and then hopefully go in. And the goal is to be a top 10 team at the national meet in Louisville the weekend following the regional. So we came off a really successful Big Ten meet 2 weeks ago. We were second in the Big Ten, the highest we've finished since 2009, and we're ranked the highest we've been since 2009 as well. So we're excited about where we are right now, and Madeline had a great meet at the Big Ten meet as well. She was second individually, which is the highest finish for a Gopher in about 10 years as well individually.
How do you feel about that finish? Second is always the toughest spot to finish, right? I mean, did you consider that a good day, or did you come home thinking, one more spot would have been great?
I came home thinking it was a pretty great day. I was 8th last year, which is just out of first team All Big Ten, and so I was pretty happy with that. I mean, first would have been great, obviously, but we have some really awesome people in the Big Ten, so I was happy with that, and of course really happy with the second place team finish too.
Different are your preparations ahead of a race with the weather being what it's probably going to be this weekend? I mean, starting back in September, it was a totally different story.
Yeah.
How much do you have to change week of, morning of, in the actual race in terms of prep when it's going to be as cold as it can be?
She's laughing because I hate the cold. But, I mean, we stick to the same routines. It's just, like, layering and preparing like that. I mean, there's, like, pros and cons of both. In September, you have to really focus on hydrating. And, I mean, you still do those things, too, but it's just, like, a different kind of preparation. And we bring some different stuff to wear, like arm sleeves or leggings or whatever. So just mainly little things like that.
What advice do you offer when it starts to get bad?
Yeah, I think the good thing for us now is that we've acclimated to it. It gets worse if it's been really hot and then that day is cold, or vice versa if it's been really cold and then that day is hot. So we've had some training in it. The Big Ten meet was also pretty chilly, so I think we learned in terms of what to wear, in terms of what people are comfortable in. The team can kind of choose from a uniform perspective how many layers they want to wear, but they all have to match. So I think people race in Indiana and know it's going to be a little bit colder at Iowa State, so how much more do you want to add? So that was a nice kind of prep at the Big Ten meet. And being from Minnesota helps. I mean, in our region, you're going to have schools from Oklahoma and down south, and so I think, if anything, we can spin it as an advantage to us. Point one in our column that we do this all the time. We're pretty used to it, and we know how to handle it.
For both of you, what is success this weekend?
I guess for us, the biggest thing is just making the national meet. It's a qualifying meet. It's great to come out with a win. I think it's good for teams to learn how to win in cross country. There's always tons of teams on the line, and it's hard to win individually as a team because there might be 30 or 40 or 50 teams, and so you don't get an opportunity to win very often. So I think from that perspective, it is fun. But again, the goal is 2 weeks from now. And so if we're second, but we have a lot of momentum, then I think we'll be fine going into the national meet. So top 2 is really the kind of the be all end all. I think we have enough points that if we're third, we'll get a bid. But I think we should, unless something weird happens this week, we should be top 2.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I mean, regionals is kind of a little non-glamorous in the sense that, like, it's just to get you to nationals, but obviously as a group we have, like, the win in mind too, so it's not, like, out of reach at all.
You talk about the coverage that you get a little bit, because I mean, it's hard not to watch a football game on the Big Ten Network and your commercial pops up. So do you get any feedback at all about how popular cross country can become?
I mean, yeah, that commercial is cool, and I feel like a lot of people have noticed it and reached out to me about it. I don't know. Do you think that it's caused?
I mean, I think it helps. I get texts from people too, like, "Hey, I just saw Maddie on TV." I think the Big Ten Network has helped in general. It's nice to have the Big Ten meet on BTN and have people exposed to it. I get feedback from that too, that people will text me 2 or 3 weeks after the event because Big Ten Network's popular for, hey, we have dead time, let's air it again. And so they'll text me later and go, hey, you guys got second at the Big Ten meet. Yeah, a couple weeks ago, but thanks. And so that's been nice too, just to have more people exposed to cross country, and same with track. So it is fun to have kind of the not so readily televised sports on at least every now and again and get some more coverage.
And just with the success of American distance running, I would say right now, like with the World Championships and the steeplechase final, I feel like a lot of people watch that. And then Shalane most recently in the New York City Marathon, I just feel like a lot of people are like giving more credit to American distance running in general. So that's really cool to see too.
Anything else for these guys? Thanks.
Thanks.